Hello, hello, welcome. Just Be Scrap here. I am here to share a baby book that I made for a dear lady who has come back to me time and time again for some custom orders. She has attended a church for a while now, and there are two couples in the church that are both expecting their first girls. So this one is the first of two baby books. This was not the first one to get finished because I kind of screwed up a little bit and had to think about how I was going to fix my screw up. I did, and it turned out beautiful. So I'm happy that I kind of just set it aside and let it sink in a little bit. Both books use the exact same paper line, but they're not the same book. I'll show you this one real quick. We will do a video on this one. This paper line is in my mind's eye. It came out, gosh, 10 years ago. So if you can find it, good luck. I don't even know what it's called anymore. It was one of those great big honkin' packs that had 200 sheets in it. But it was a beautiful pack. It had beautiful papers, some lighter muted tones like these, and then some real bright and bold colors too. I absolutely loved it. I used, for the actual making of the book, I've used craft envelopes, and the back cover, not on this one, the other one. The front cover of this one is just a piece of craft cardstock that I've made into a card and tucked into that first envelope. It has been backed with paper though several times, so it's sturdy enough. And Tuesday wanted a book that you could set out on a tabletop and not be like the official baby book. It's just for decoration. So this is very relaxed, very comfortable. It is for pictures, is what it's for. It's for pictures. So along the spine, I have this nice shear tool just to give it a little bit of a softer feel to it. The front cover and the back cover have this lace that I have added on. I have a string of pearls with that peachy ribbon that is just gorgeous with this line. I've added in a little staple that says sweet and bee, and then a little trinket pin from Tim Holtz that says keepsake. This pocket holds this little card. It says life, and then homespun quality with a couple of stars at the top that I just poked through and added on. They're little brads that I picked up at Michael's, I believe. It is with a string closure. This is just a twine. It's a rose gold cream color. It's gorgeous. I love it. Just a couple of eyelids on the front and the back cover though to keep that on. We get into our first page. This little photo guy, he's not doing his job very well. He's supposed to hold this page shut. He's a little loose. So I might have to figure out how to get him to stay. I wanted this to be the first page that you saw because it says it's a girl, and I think that this would be a great page for a great big photo of baby. So that's why I included this little photo turn, is because I want this to be the first thing you open. And then you can pull that down, flip it back, and then there can be like maybe some stats or something like that. A family, like a smaller family photo. And then I've added in a little tuck spot with some tags and then a little pull out tag. So that's the first page. Here we come to our first envelope. It's just a pull out. This is one of the cards that came with envelopes. It's just plain. I left it plain for a reason. I think that this would make a great spot for big photos. This is a 5x7, so a 4x6 photo would work perfect on here. Also, it'd be a great place to do little wallet size photos if they want. If they have a lot of photos that they want to include, they could do wallet size. It would fit on here perfectly. There's a tuck spot here, so if they have, one of my favorite things I did when my girls were little is I would, if I had a favorite outfit, when I dressed them in it, I took a picture of the outfit with them in the outfit, but I also included the clothing tag that came with that outfit. I know that sounds absolutely insane, but you know, we moms tend to be a little crazy at times. Just ask my girls, they'll tell you. This one is a craft, it's a craft sack that I've turned into a little tuck spot. So here's a journaling card that just tucks in. They could add a photo here, another photo there. There's a tuck spot back there, a little pull out tag for some journaling. And then from here on out, the pages pretty much are the same. We have, actually I take that back. We have to go one more page first. So we turn this, here's a great big tag. And they could put a photo on the back of that and make that their front if they want. That is perfectly fine. This folds out. There's a big craft sack that I left big, and that could be a tuck spot and then a tuck spot in the back. On this one, I took a paper doily, added a little bit of a collage, made it double-sided so they could add some information here, and then a big photo here. So, another one of those cards that's just the craft card, pulls out, sticks back in. This one has the craft sack again, different kind. With the journaling spot, the big tag to pull out and journal on. I also, if you've seen my junker video, I came up with this idea on the last junker I did. It is a tea bag, and I kept thinking, what can I put in that would be useful? I came up with this little guy. I call him a jotter. It's just plain paper, but I thought, how cute is that to tuck into that little tea bag? This would be a great spot for them to add, like, when babies started holding their head up, when they rolled over, when they got to, you know, when they learned how to sit. Those kinds of things would be great to put here. I've written all that stuff down, but I don't know where it's at. So it'd be a great place to hold all of that information. We go to the next page, which is another pull-out card. This one, I put a see-through envelope. I thought this would be a great spot for a little tuck of hair after baby's first haircut. I think that'd be really cute. It folds out to a big photo mat here, another photo mat there. Here's another one of our craft cards that pulls out. Another big photo mat here. This is a working frame, so if you have like professional photos taken, this would be a great spot for one of those wallets because it is, I did put a plastic piece so it would be protected. This is our final page. I have a little corner tuck on this one with a tag that pulls out. Here's another one of our paper doilies that flips out for some more information here and big photo there. And then I have the other flip flap, if you will. It's an envelope. It's the other half of it. It has a little pull out here and then those same 3 little ticket stamps that I've made up for them. And then it just ties shut. So sweet album, super, super relaxed. Like I said, I just wanted it to be simple for them. Throw your photographs in, throw it on a table, let people look at it. It's a great piece. So I hope that they're happy with it. Tuesday, I hope you love it. Stay tuned. I have the second book coming up. Thank you so much for watching, you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.